Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This will be a full moon reading, so this will be from the 5th of May. This is to do with the transition from the Scorpio full moon over the next week. I hope you are all having a lovely day, and please like and subscribe. There's still a competition going at the moment, so as soon as I hit 20 followers, subscribers, sorry, I will be giving away a free reading. For the sign of Virgo, what's Virgo learning over this full moon period? We've got the King of Swords, we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and we also have the Ten of Wands. Wow, so you are really not holding back. You may be cutting things out of your life or strategically planning or looking into the future with this regard. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like that you're not being quiet almost. You're kind of letting people know your thoughts and feelings. You're not leaving anything, no stone unturned. And we have the Ten of Wands, so there's something that you're releasing as well. That's beautiful energy. Okay, this could be to do with the love matter. Could be indeed to do with the love matter. We've got the Three of Swords. So either there's been a heartbreak that you're getting over, so a bit of healing. This could have recently happened. It might have been in the past. But there's definitely something going on there. And you've got justice. So justice has been served. There could be something karmically here to do with justice. Almost like this person, another person in your life is getting what they deserve. Or this could be related to court matters also. So you could be going through like a divorce but there's definitely breaking free. This is the overall general message for this Scorpio full moon, is that you're breaking away from something. And Scorpio is all about death and rebirth. It's always about transition. So this new full moon, you know, we've been in retrograde. So, you know, there's been miscommunication, lost communication, past things coming back. People, places, things, take it as it resonates. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles as well. So this could be moving a bit more slower than you anticipated or would like to happen. Yeah, it feels like a more slow, gradual. Whatever this Ten of Wands is, this Ten of Wands is breaking free, this releasing burdens. Whatever this Ten of Wands is for, that has caused you a lot of stress. It's moving quite slow with this Knight of Pentacles. But again, there's the strategic. You've had to be quite strategic, I can see. We've got 2 cards relating to that. Right, let's get a little bit more into it. What's the King of Swords for, please, Spirit? What's the King of Swords for, please, Spirit? What's the King of Swords for, please, Spirit? What's the King of Swords for? What is the King of Swords for? Nope. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. So being very guarded. Again, not afraid to speak your mind. I see that. That's definitely here. You know, or if you're connected to someone still, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So this could be in relation to a person that you're dealing with. Maybe I kind of get the sense of you have tried to work with this person, but this person is very guarded and they're not willing to offer any kind of resolution at this time. They're very guarded of their own well-being. They might have even, you know, taken a step back, so there's little communication going on right now. I don't see any, the only ones that are here is the 10 of Wands, and Wands is about communication. So I don't feel like there's very much communication happening with this person at this time. And so you're kind of both in this energy, you or this person. This could be a work scenario, this could be a relationship scenario, you know, it could even be with a family member, for all I know at this moment in time. If this is to do with love, there could have been a heartbreak over a third party. That's coming in for some of you. And if this is to do with a job, there could be friction within the workplace to do with a female that's not giving, that's not being very forthcoming with tasks that you're supposed to be getting on with. And maybe that might be causing a little bit of confusion. For some of you, it is to do with family. There is like a strong family connection here. It feels very close to home. Like almost you live with this person is what I'm getting. I'm just seeing like sort of a bunch of people in a house. What's the 7 of Swords for, please? A bunch of people in the house that are kind of not connected. Could be a bit disorganized. Could be living kind of separate lives. 7 of Swords. The Strength card, I saw that in the shuffle just a minute ago. So the Strength card. So, you know, the Lion's all about courage. So the 7 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Swords upright is all to do with holding things back. And I feel like maybe you and a particular person has said all you need to say. You've opened things out in the open. There's been a lot of stress to do with that, and I think, you know, this has taken you a lot of courage to be able to say how it really is what I'm getting, how it really is, how the situation really is, and you're seeing it for what it is as well. Any more for the 7 of Swords in the reverse, please? Anything more for the 7 of Swords in the reverse? We've got the 8 of Swords, yeah, so you're releasing this relationship due to communication issues. Possibly some sort of argument happened. You've got the High Priestess here, so very in tune with your higher self, very in tune with where you want to go. It feels like you have a plan with where you want to go. So I feel like over this new full moon period, it is going to be releasing this person, and maybe that's the justice that you needed, because too much has gone on, too much heartbreak has gone on. If you are in a living situation with this person, you both could have been sitting down and talking about how there needs to be a change within the household, or there needs to be a change as in they need to start looking for somewhere else to live. If that's not the case, it could be sitting down and strategically talking about how this is going to work. These are all the messages that I'm getting for you. What's the 10 of Wands for, please, Spirit? What's the 10 of Wands for? That's wanted to come out twice, so in the shuffle. So 4 of Pentacles is all about holding on too long, especially with the 10 of Wands. So you could have held on too long to a particular issue, maybe something to do with held on in particular too long to a situation with regards to an argument. If there's something that's been bothering you, you could have held it on too long, or vice versa. You know, energies can be reversed, so take it as it resonates. What's the 10 of Oh, okay. What's the Ten of Wands for? Any more for the Ten of Wands? Any more for the Ten of Wands? There are no coincidences in this life. Oh, I nearly showed you this one. Every single one that I've seen while I'm shuffling. So Temperance is all about pouring love back into this situation. So with the Ten of Wands, you're releasing the idea that you need to put more love into this other person, I feel. You're kind of taking a step back with the King of Swords, and you're kind of looking at pouring love back into yourself rather than anybody else at this time. Yeah, there's definitely like a pause moment. There's been some conversations, there's been some things going on. Yeah, this, it's like you're coming around to the idea and accepting that this situation isn't going to get better. It's not particularly something you want to invest in at this time. And that's what you're releasing. And you've got the Tower as well. I will clarify what this is, but this could be something that you've realized within the relationship or within yourself, whoever this may be. If it's a work situation, you know, something could have happened. So Tower is all about self-realization, but also realization in general. It could be, you know, I feel like it's a gradual thing for you. It's been a gradual thing for you over time. It's not been so, you know, sudden. Normally the Tower is very sudden, but I don't feel that for you, Virgo. Let's get into the Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords for, please? What's the Three of Swords for, please? What's the Three of Swords for, please, Spirit? If you do resonate, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification for notifications. Notifications for when your reading will be next up. I normally do them once a week. Once a week. What's the Three of Swords for, please? Oh. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, so yeah. It's definitely been a choice, and I feel like the choice with these was either you or this person. I feel like you're choosing yourself. Now, I don't mean choosing as in walking away. I can't see that here. I don't feel that here. It's kind of more just like an acceptance energy. An acceptance that this possibly might not move anywhere. This possibly might not go anywhere. There's a question of what direction to move towards, is what I see here. If this is with regards to work, you know, if you're in the King of Swords energy, you're looking at things strategically. You're keeping your cards very close to your chest. You're not giving anything away. And so with the Chariot in your challenge over this new full moon period, it could be, you know, with the Lovers, can be to do with questions. It could be to do with questions around love. No doubt about that. You know, with the Three of Swords. But you're really just taking a step back and looking at kind of where you want to progress. Where can you progress? Where can you change things? What's the Justice here for, please? 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 What's the Justice here for? Justice. Sorry, I was just laughing because the card completely did a 180 and then flipped back into the deck. I'm like, I've never seen that before. Justice over finding some sort of new love, or I really do feel like this is breaking free energy. And as I said that, the World card wanted to pop out as well. So there's definitely a cycle that's closing for you over this full moon period. There's definitely a releasing energy. You know, Ace of Cups is it can be a brand new beginning in love. I do feel like this is more with yourself, but it could be with another person. I don't know. I would have to clarify more to know that. But because the World card is here, for me, this is really signifying that there's like a freeing energy going on, you know, and that is the justice that you have over this full moon period, is that you are now you've closed this cycle out, and it's freeing you up for more love to come into your life. That's what I feel with that one. And the Knight of Pentacles, please. The Knight of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Pentacles for, please? What's the Knight of Pentacles for, please? Let's do one more shuffle for that one. Knight of... Oh, there we go. Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. What's the Knight of Pentacles for, please? What's the Knight of Pentacles for, please? Oh, okay. Moving away from disappointments and moving on to something that is better for you, essentially. If there's anything to do with court that's happening, it could go in your favor, especially with the Justice and especially with the Hierophant here. I would say it could definitely go in your favor if it is a court matter. Yeah, okay, let's get some advice from Spirit. Also, what can Virgo bring more into this week, please? What can Virgo bring more into this week, please? What can Virgo bring more into this week, please? What can Virgo bring more into this week, please? Truth. So that could be self-truth. That could be truth with other people. I definitely get a feel like you've been talking to your friends a lot about some situations. So I feel like opening up to the people you know that have your best interest at heart and who love you and care for you. You know, speaking a bit of truth to them about what's going on with you and where you're at could be really beneficial this week. Let's get one oracle card. That didn't work out, did it? Okay. What messages would Spirit like to say to Virgo this week, please? What messages would Spirit like to say to Virgo this week, please? What messages would... Oh, okay. Yep, let's take that one. Beloved. Okay. Let's get the book out and see what this one means. 21. Venus. Soften, charm, open the heart. Investigate how you make the situation more beautiful, more fair and lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creativity, generosity and affection. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance, sings to you as a creative muse, asks you what you value, what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart, know what your passion's about, and when you stir other people's passions. When your heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy. Help a person who needs loving kindness and even more than you do. Oh, that's lovely. Well, there's your week, Virgo. Please comment in the description below. And I hope you all have a lovely week.